Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present Group 2 for Information Management in Organization. Our virtual presentation. Me Faizuddin Zakaria, my colleague Nur Azlin, Nafisa, Mina Fatiha and Muhammad Zaframi is from Group 2. Our title is Digital Transformation, Revolution in Organization, Digital Transformation in Organization. Okay, this is a TOC, Table of Content. We will introduce about the introduction, issue and problem, before and after revolution, benefit and challenge, solution and conclusion, and reference. This is an overview about the digital transformation, which is an innovation. People think of how to cut, how to invent, how to renovate. This is a digital transformation from better to better information. Okay, introduction. There are three stage development in digital transformation. Digitalization refer to a technical process, integration of digital technology into everyday life. Digitalization is the process of moving to become a digital business, realize a digital workplace, creating a digital supply chain, and etc. Digital transformation are the culture, organization, and operational change of an organization, industry, or ecosystem through a smart integration of digital technology, processes, and competency across all levels and the function in a state strategic way. Four key area digital transformation. First, technology, data, process, and organization change capability. Three pillars of digital transformation. There are three components form the basis of digital transformation: people, process, and technology. Digital transformation is not just about disruption or technology. It's about value people, optimizing and the capability to rapidly adapt when it's needed through intelligent use of technology and information. This is some digital transformation. They include technology, communication, data, Internet of Things, automation, artificial intelligence, and networking. In this report, presentation, we more focus on revolution in digital transformation. We focus on all for new has the potential to rise the global income level and improve the quality of life population around the world. Small for big has improved the capacity production and hire more employee professional to upgrade system and capacity of the system. Conventional for the system like transportation and communication costs will drop, logistics and global supply chain will become more effective, and cost trade will diminish, all of which will open new market and drive economic growth. High cost for saving as automation substitution for labor across the entire economy, the net displacement of worker, mechanic will exacerbate the gap between return and capital return to the labor.
A business may take on digital transformation for several reasons, but by far the most likely reason is that they must is a survival issue. In the wake of pandemic, an organization's ability to adapt quickly to supply chain disruptions, time to market pressures, and rapidly changing customer expectations has become critical. Here, I will present on the issues or problems faced in digital transformation in an organization. First of all is management. Resources and services in information agencies require the full support of their respective management in order to provide world-class information and knowledge creators. To improve the main function of information agencies, rational division of labor must be applied, and cooperation and coordination are required to achieve co-building, sharing, and co-prosperity of interlibrary knowledge information resources. Secondly, funding, where new technologies in information agency necessitate a significant amount of time and money from several stakeholders. In general, information agencies are thought to be more sensitive to changes in financial conditions. External financing is typically more expensive for them because lenders have less information about their credit worthiness. Next is technology. The successful implementation of information agencies in the 21st century necessitates the use of advanced technologies. In an organization, tools which are IT-based play a vital role in information and knowledge discovery, organizing, and sharing. Expertise is also the issues faced in digital transformation in organization. In the 21st century, human considerations are also prioritized in the design, development, organization, management, maintenance, and operation of information agencies. Knowledge, skills, competencies, and capabilities of information professionals and other human resources dealing with digital resources, technologies, system designs, and service promotion are referred to as experience and expertise.
And after revolution of digital transformation, I am the another group member of this group, Nafisa Afrin. Nothing is more important than our organization's digital transformation. This is a phrase we hear every day at executive meetings. The reasons are obvious. Digital technologies are enabling entirely new methods to give value to customers, transforming competitive landscapes and altering market economics. Digital transformation is not a technology makeover, it's a business revolution. Transformation of the organization, long-term digital transformation necessitates changing the organizational mindset, procedures, talent, and capabilities for the digital age. Digital necessities rapid workflows, a predisposition toward testing and learning, decentralized decision making, and a higher reliance on business ecosystems according to best in class companies. Organizational change such as agile development and innovation was dragged along by progress on business initiatives. Although cultural organization change is long-term requirement for success, industries will continue to be forced to shift as technology evolves. Corporations that view and pursue digital transformation from a multidimensional perspective will do better than those who do not. Becoming a digital player, the organization of the future lives the breadth and the digital philosophy at every point. We are in the midst of the digital transformation, with 40% of the world population now connected to networks, up from 4% in 1995. The transformation is at an early stage with a range new technologies still to come. The digital transformation can spur innovation and productivity growth across many activities, transform public services, and improve well-being. Information, knowledge and data becoming more widely available. It will instrumental in addressing pressing policy challenges such as the shift to renewable energy, care for aging population, and injecting efficiency and transparency. Fourth revolution. The first two industrial revolution drastically changed the way the world worked. A growing number of people congregated around the large number cities. The first metropolises spawning a slew new occupations. People who moved to about large cities prior to the introduction of the vehicle of horses, or precisely carriages drawn by horses to keep the city free of remains and horse digestion. We can observe that the profession of cleaners was in high demand and ubiquitous when we multiply it by the number of newly developed metropolises. Accessible as has always been the case in human history, the old has vanished and the new has emerged. Nobody nowadays is in desperate need of cleaners. Through mobile apps, consumers can acquire cleaners for their home at any time. To get transport facility? Yes. Similarly, Uber will enrage taxi drivers all over the world in the next years of removing intermediators like taxi services and dispatchers. Furthermore, the fact that anyone can drive will give a multitude of other job motivators. People drive because they love it, because they want to meet new people, because they have free time, and so on. They would have saved money on supper or a night out. Or other side, the Uber revolution is just getting started. They have set a far more lofty goal for themselves. Have you heard at the self-driving car story? Without a question, you have. Internet revolution is the more important term than other. As a result to all of this, by the early 1990s, the average number of computers per household will have increased by a factor of 10, and most largest will have a large number of workstations in their workplaces. The World Wide Web, commonly known as the Internet, will be launched in 1990. Most theorists will regard this event as the start of the revolution that we refer to as digital transformation or the fourth industrial revolution. Many changes will occur as a result. Internet connection will become quicker, hardware will become less expensive, and processor powers will double every year. In only a few years, new versions of computers in the form of smartphones and tablets will begin to rule the world and assume the lead in internet traffic. Revolution, we were successful to be sure. We coined a new buzzword which has been overused by all IT professionals, business journals that we hear the term. How about centuries? You said decades, but how about centuries? Isn't digital transformation just another huge step in human history? Like all past industrial revolutions, this is the story of how our digital came to be. Relaxed and immerse yourself in the fourth industrial revolution's history. So it begins again. Over the last few years, we have heard everyone talk about digital transformation, and the more we hear about it, the more frightening it sounds. Small and mid-sized firms are the ones who tend to be wary, believing that they can't afford to invest in digital transformation. During this time, many jobs were created and subsequently lost. Overall, one thing is certain: any technological breakthrough implies a cultural transformation. While the ease of doing business will undoubtedly result in the loss of some jobs, opportunities will lead to the creation of new interesting ones. It has the sum Athens, and it is the sum now in the world's megalopolis. So this is all my part before and after digital transformation revolution.
Here are the benefit and the challenge faced by the organization during the digital transformation. We will talk about benefit based on Majel et al. 2019. This found three aspects of benefit. They are: first, using technology to transform service delivery. The organization will be essentially dynamic and aim to produce service online that is simple to use, secure, and reliable. So it's also responsive to the requirement to adapt to new demands and technology. It will benefit of e-government, focused principally on development of service and service delivery, which will increase government potency. It also a chance for gain new market share, new market, and new customer. Second, they use to transform company culture and relationship. The use of digital tools and digitize of process will improve the process and service. This will change citizen expectation about delivery quality digital services. Lastly, it will bring value creation through transformation. It will require continuous review and improvement. The role of technology will trigger the initiation. So it will paradigm shift characterized by collaboration between consumer and organization. It also will change dimension about the culture and organization structure. Organization face multitude challenge during transformation to remain committed to modern organization. Based on Shashi et al. 2020, study common challenge was: one, lack of clear vision, so organization need to plan and strategize. Second, corporate culture are major obstacle. Need to change employees' mindset and culture of organization with sharing information and networking between teamwork. Third, organization must appoint a specific team for priority of tasks by recruit suitable talents. Fourth, leadership and management level must make decision to fight for budget, to invest in data security and data management for data protection.
Suggestion about digital transformation in organization. This study was set out to get some clarity on different aspects of the digital transformation process, its meaning, the potential solution to those challenges. The organization should evaluate its place in the market. This journey means different to different companies. Different organizations have different goals, different budgets, and different expectations. The organization should invest based on their budget and time constraints. Some suggestions from the expert were analyzed, which can be taken up by the organization that just starting their digital transformation journey. The success of the digital initiative or transformation depends on the team responsible for executing it. For digital transformation, it is important for the organization to develop and hire the right person. The leadership and higher management should be bold enough to take important decisions. The manager should lead by example and encourage their team to come up with new innovative ideas. Organizations these days sit on a high amount of data, so the complexity of system leads to data security and data management issues. Data is becoming the most expensive asset that an organization has. If digital transformation is happen, this has led to increased cyber threat to sensitive data. Data is the most important part of digital transformation, so organizations should invest in robust data management and security solutions to ensure the private data of all users and employees are safe. For the conclusion, digital transformation is most important to survive in this competitive world. Many organizations hesitate to take the plunge and start their journey. Through digital, give a company enormous opportunity, but to realize the full potential and enjoy the result, organization must have a proper plan in place. Organization will face a multitude of challenges during the transformation process, but we should address these challenges and stay committed to the pledge of becoming a modern organization that use digital technologies to improve multiple facets of the organization.
Last one is a reference, but this is a few reference we put on our slide, and then we finish our presentation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.